So
Just saying.
this blew me away. I found one of these going through books, and I brought one to get signed by Art Adams at San Diego last year, and I didn't realize how expensive this book is. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl #1, the 1 in 25 by Art Adams. A regular 9.8 sells for $250, a signed 9.8 $450.
Wow.
Yeah. Beautiful cover. She's got, she's beating everybody on there. All the big bads she's standing on all their corpses type deal. And then there's the Marian Heretic #1 Frisson black and white. This is the same image that James had that he was nice enough to. Yeah.
It seemed kind of like it went cheap, dude.
Yeah, this is the 1 in 20. And I feel like it did go cheap. I feel like it's a good buy.
That's a good buy. That's a good buy.
But I don't know how many are out there. It is that #1. This series is going to be so good for covers. Like, they have another series coming out that's going to be really that Alice Ever After.
Yeah,
is that what it's called? That's going to be another just bonkers series for covers.
A friend had showed me a cover, and I was like, "Holy smokes!"
Yeah,
absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
So yeah. Shout out to Boom.
Okay.
To who? Shout out to
Boom.
Who? Oh, okay.
We got a little bit of a story here.
Oh yeah, dude.
So, Tales from the Fringe #2, the 1 in 10 Death of Batman variant. This was my sale. So I had this guy up there, and these books are really tough to come by. They're all awesome. They're all versions of classic comic books that are flipped, like the death of Superman is Death of Batman. Dark Knight Returns is Superman Returns. The Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Neil Adams cover where, for 76, it's Red Arrow, Red Lantern, and they're all like a little different. So they're tough to come by. And I had this guy up there, and a guy reached out to me, and he goes, "Hey, will you take $450 for it?" And I'm like, or he goes, "Will you take $400 for it?" And I said, "No, I'll take $450 for it." We decided to meet in the middle at $425. I went in, made it, buy it now for him so he can make an offer. And this was like on a Wednesday night, okay? Last Wednesday night, last week. And I said to him when in the message, I was like, hey brother, I'll get it out as soon as I can, thanks. And I believe all my listens, like it says like handling time, like 4 to 7 days, just because I don't care. Up until now, like I never cared. Like if you're buying from me, it's going to take a little bit of time to get there. I'm not going to get the extra % off. I'm not going to go try to get all that shit because I just didn't need it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm okay with it being extra time. I don't need an extra 30 or 2% back. I'll just have extra long, and it says on there. So he reaches out to me, and on Sunday, and I'm over at my parents' house watching the game with my dad, and he reaches out to me and he's like, "Hey, I saw the postage was made, but there's no tracking on it." And I'm like, "Yeah, it'll be dropped off tomorrow, but I'll send you pictures of the packaging of it, later on when I get home, because I always take." Like if it's a big book like this, I'm going to take pictures of how I package it up, so they see how it's going to be sent to them. So I get home and I go to upload I go to upload those pictures that I already have. And I see he asked, and when he said, "Okay, cool, that, it's coming to me." And I said, "Okay." And I saw it, and I got home. I went to go upload the pictures, and I see he responded back, and he basically said, "Actually, you know what, man? I'm not cool with it. I think that you should have sent this out already. It should have been out the next day for a book that I'm spending so much money for. And I'm not cool with it. And basically, like, you need to give me something in return. And I'm just like, that was like the thought process, I got to see exactly what he said. But basically, I'm like thinking to myself instantly, I'm like, hold on here. This sounds fishy. Like, is this a scam? Is this dude, is this already like, he's already trying to get me to send him something, like give him some money off or some bullshit, like that. So I'm just instantly thinking there's something going on here. So I immediately respond to him and I'm like, hey bro, it sounds like you really don't want this book, like, do you really want this book? Let me see here. Let me see what he said.
I love it when Brian goes, because I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. He goes, honestly, for that much money, it should have been in the mail already. You had Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to drop it off. Unreal, man. And I go, you, like, I don't know what to say to you, man. Like, you tell me if you really want this. Here are the pictures. If you don't want it, let me know. No harm, no foul. And he writes back to me and he goes, no, I do. He says, he goes, no, but a little consideration would have been nice. Maybe an apology for the delay. When someone pays as fast as I did and the amount, it should be in the mail the next day. And I'm like, I'll tell you what, brother. Thank you for the offers. Thanks for everything. I'm just going to refund you. Have a great day. Appreciate it. And he goes, in case the above was confusing, yes, I still want it. You can send it. And I'm just like, at that point, I'm like, fuck off. I'm like, LOL. Like, sorry. Like, no. And, then he kind of threatens me, basically saying, well, feedback incoming. Negative feedback incoming. And I'm like, so it just made me think to myself, like, I have never had, I've been on eBay since day one. I have over 1,000 positive feedback, no negatives, no neutrals. And now I got this one guy that, like, gets butthurt that I didn't ship out his book in one day and is, being a dickhead about it. And now I got to deal with it. I feel bad for you guys that out there that are constantly on eBay putting books up and have to deal with this on a regular basis. I've never had to do with it, but I bet you there's some horror stories out there of people just being like assholes about this stuff. Like, dude, you just got a deal on a book. I said I would get it out to you as soon as I can. Like, I don't know what you want to do. You need gifts, says Brian, you can get that removed. Yeah, I'm probably gonna reach out to the help people.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Yeah, definitely you reach out to eBay. Yeah, but what did you end up canceling? What did you end up doing?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I canceled it. I refunded them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just, what I'm gonna do with this? It's going right back up for 600 because I think it's the only one on eBay. You know what I mean? If anybody out there wants it, you let me know if you're a Beyond Wednesdays fan. But otherwise, it's going right back up on eBay for 600, 650. So
yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
So you just didn't want to say you were sorry? Was that?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Fuck no. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
That's funny.
Mm-mm. No sale.
Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah. But it was nice to have that sale long enough for me to put it on the market report. G.I. Joe #1, the Skybound movie screening clutch, $500 raw, bro.
That's awesome. These like they sold hot like right at the beginning and then they just like died off. And then it's good to see that they're coming back up. Like, these are crazy rare. Leg was able to get an extra one, which I thought was hilarious. He's like, I don't want these figures. I'll take another book. They're like, okay. And so he was like, yes. I was like, give me the figures. I'll take the figures. But like, yeah, it's awesome. And Tony did a great cover homage of the movie. So sick. So
yeah,
these are great. And I love the fact. And look, dude, like G.I. Joe stuff right now is like
smoldering.
It's on fire right now, dude. It's so good. I just got in. Where did I put it? I just got in comps for the next issue.
Ooh.
Dude. It's
The
Oh, yeah.
so
check.
I am so excited
How
about
tight is this cover?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Dude, this
bro.
Hold
road
on.
pig, dude.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh,
Look at the
wait.
pooch, bro.
Dude.
There we go.
This is so tight.
Yeah.
Dude, how good is that? God
Oh,
damn it.
Dreadnought War,
This
baby.
is John
That's
Boy crushed this,
Fucking
dude.
nailed it, dude.
Dude, he's so good, dude. And then my other fave of this.
Though all the covers are good. Every single one.
But let's talk about
Oh yeah.
this.
Oh yeah.
I
Ben
mean,
Oliver, bro.
dude. We talked
Mhm.
about him earlier.
Yeah, because you don't see G.I. Joe books drawn like that. That is fucking fantastic, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
again, holler. I can't. I'm not a homer, but I'm saying it again, dude. Like the Skybound team over there is like, whether it's the G.I. Joe stuff, the Energon stuff, whether it's the stuff for Universal Monsters, like they've got the sickest. They got them and Boom are doing the greatest job of like variant covers right now, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And here's the other thing. Skybound is everything that they're doing right now is good. It's fantastic, dude. I am so like I said, I went back and reread all the G.I. Joe and Transformers books. And if you guys haven't done that in a while, like go back and reread those, and they're that good to where they're fun to reread. They're just good reads, man, so far. And they're gonna put out the new stuff, the movies and cartoon wise, and I could see this book blowing up even more when that cartoon comes out, right? So, Mark Spears Monsters #1, the second print. People are starting to realize 250 raw on that book. That is the lowest print run book out of all the Monsters #1s. So,
is it? What about the one in 50? The 125? Was that, how low was that one?
He said
that was the Days of Future Past homage, right? That was pretty low, I think.
Maybe it's that one. I think maybe
Mark said that this was one of the ones that was low printed.
Yeah.
But he couldn't remember.
Yeah. 2000, I think he said. Mark, if you're in the chat, let us know.
Okay.
Maybe it's the lowest print
saved somewhere.
Lowest print out of the open order covers. So there's less of these than there is of the A cover.
Gotcha.
There's less of these than there is of the Bride, I believe. So, there's a small question mark about it. Okay, here we go. Next. Speaking of Absolute Batman, Absolute Batman #9, the ECGCE. What is that? What con is that?
The which one?
ECGCE. What con is that? Yeah. This is Absolute Batman #9, signed by Snyder and Dragotta. $850.
So this looks, ECGCE is
a Discord retailer.
It looks like it might be what is this? Is it a convention? No,
it's a web seller. Lisa Noble says it's a web seller.
Yeah, it looks like it on here. Yeah.
So this is a variant. That's interesting. There you go.
That's
$850.
cool.
Here's the
wow.
Yeah, the one shot, $500 without the signature, or the one we saw today that we were talking about had a remark and a signature. This one by itself, out the gate, $500.
So the over the weekend, Mike Spicer, the colorist, had copies of this, and he's like, I'm gonna put them up on eBay. They're gonna go up. I'm only putting up like, I'm putting up like 5 or 10 that are signed by me. I'm putting up 5 that are signed by Daniel and myself, but you have to have an inscription of 2 somebody on there, and we're gonna put them up on my eBay store. He had a little staff who didn't realize that setting up eBay when it says like timing on eBay stuff, when you set it up, it's always in Pacific, and he thought it was Central or Eastern because he's on Eastern.
Yeah.
And so he's like, oh, it's going to go live at this time. And because it was off by 3 hours, so it went later than it didn't happen when people thought it was going to happen.
Yeah.
So he had to go back and redo it. And then when he put it up, like that thing, the very small amount of books he had, they were gone in like seconds. I tried to get one. I had it in the cart when I went to hit buy it now and confirmed it was already gone. So like they were so fast.
Wow. Interesting.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts what those things are selling for. This is one of my favorite all-time Silver Surfer covers, the 1 in 50 Francavilla from the 2014 series.
Yeah, that one's badass, dude.
Yeah. So 450 raw.
I mean, to get that in a high grade, though, you know, like you're going to pay 450 in a raw. Like you got to be careful because, like I would pay 450 for a graded, like raw.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, this book you don't see very often, though.
You don't,
you
but
don't see this
like,
book very
look
often.
at the cover, guys. You know?
Yeah. Scud, loved Scud, the Disposable Assassin, a number 198, $740. Such a tough book. Yeah. And then here's another book that doesn't get enough love. You guys know I talk about this all the time. Coheed and Cambria, number 1, the Second Stage Turbine Blade series that they did based on their second album. And the middle one is the one that you could only get at their concerts when they were touring for that album.
Damn.
And it was self-published. It just says Coheed and Cambria in the top left corner. And they're usually trashed. And because they're just they didn't care about the condition of them when they were giving them to you or when they were carrying them across the country. And what they ended up doing is Claudio and I believe Wes, they started Evil Inc. So they reprinted it with the Evil Inc. logo up there. So this is the one. They're both super rare. But this one is the more rare one, and this one's cool. It's signed by Claudio on it, and it sold for $300. Congrats, whoever got that. That's such a rare book. And then the number 2, they only printed through Evil Inc. One printing, very rare. And this one has both Claudio and Wes signed it for $200. So very, very.
Yeah,
rare
I swear
book.
I have these like tucked away somewhere. So
yeah, whenever I see them on eBay for cheap, I just grab them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, this album, I remember the first time I heard Coheed, that first album they did, and I was like, and I hate Rush. I am such a hater of Rush. I'm not a hater of Rush fans. I'm just not a fan of Rush. I can't stand what's his name's voice. It's just terrible.
Time stands still.
Yeah, and
come on.
When I first heard Coheed, I was like, man, this just sounds like a worse version of Rush. And then that second album came out, and I listened to it once, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to it one more time. I listened to it the second time, and it's one of the best albums that ever came out in the last 30 years, in my opinion. It's so fucking good. So if you haven't checked them out, check them out.
I was very, very lucky to work with those guys back in my time at Sony in the early days of stuff, dude. Like they were such cool dudes and open to do the fun, cool videos and stuff. It was rad.
Hell yeah, dude. That would be sick. I gotta pick your brain one of these days about those days because, dude, at that time period when they were around, when they first came out, was like, that is my nostalgia music wise. All my favorite bands came out in that time period, and there was a period of like 5 or 6 years where some of the best bands all came out in like the same 3-year span. I'm sure you worked with half of them. So
I worked with a couple. I was very lucky. I've been very lucky to work with a lot of cool people over the years.
yes, you have.
But I'll tell you this: you guys are 2 of the top 10.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, even though I know you're lying. Next, Bart Kira. I always want to say Bartika. Bart Kira, nice little Akira Simpsons book. This is an old Flipside book. You remember this, Hood?
Mm-hmm.
Hardcover, $275 for these things. So, and then Torrid Affairs #2, a book that I have never seen ever in the wild. Like, Matt Baker, Bruce Timm art in this. And there's a variant.
Yeah, you're not gonna fucking find that.
There's a
dude.
naughty variant for it where you can see through her shirt.
Ooh.
And
Real? Oh, okay, I see.
Yep.
Yeah.
1989 this came out. $180 for the pair. And then one of my favorite all-time Spawn books, $2.99, the Matina variant with that beautiful color, the hot pink with the neon green. It looks so goddamn good, dude.
It's funny. I have a story about this book. So, I was working at Skybound at the time when this was coming out, and I remember I'm pretty sure it was San Diego Comic-Con, and Drew was there, and the line for retailers to get these was crazy, right? And that's right when like the Spawn resurgence was really starting to kick up as it was gearing up for 300, and these were, they were selling these each day, and just had a couple there. But one of the guys at it's one of those things where I kick myself in certain opportunities because I'm like, no, I want to be fair to everybody. But one of the guys at McFarlane was like, I was like, hey man, can I buy one of those? He's like, yeah, dude, how many you want? I'm like, well, just one, dude. There's a bunch of people trying to get them. He's like, no, dude, how many do you want? I'm like, how many can I get? He's like, I'll sell you them all. And I was like, nah, dude, just go ahead. And there was maybe like 100 left. I was like, no, dude, like, let other people get them or whatever. And he's like, you sure? And I'm like, yeah, cool. Then like the line just like starts forming. I was like, man, I should have bought them all.
So who bought them all? Probably the guy behind you named Drew.
Drew from One of Comics. No, I think they were only doing like one per, but he was like, it was funny because like the dude at the time, he was like, I'm just so tired of dealing with all these retailers trying to like get here early or whatever. He's like, I'll just sell them all to you so I don't have to worry about it. He's like, we have a sellout. You got the books done,
Yeah, it's on you now.
I know, dude. He's like, well, Clutch bought them all, and go deal with him on the other side. But yeah, I should have took it. I should have just been there to do it. But
I think Drew had a sale of one of these recently too, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like Drew weirdly has sales of, you're like, well, that was Drew's book that sold for so much money.
Yeah.
I can't believe that book is $500. That's incredible.
Yep.
I mean, it's a beautiful book, but it just man, $500. Wow.
G.I. Joe, the Ninja Coup. This is the Argentinian Storm Shadow repaint. Ninja Coup. There's also the Satana. Is it the Satana? The red one?
Yeah, the red one. Yeah, Satan.
Yeah. And this one is cool because it comes with the gold nunchucks and arrow quiver, but nothing else. So, pretty cool that he has a card with it. $438 for a minty fresh version of it. And then I love, every time I see this, the price keeps going up on it. The Micro Galaxy Squadron TIE Fighter from San Diego Comic-Con a couple years ago. It's the hologram colored one, like the see-through, which I'm a sucker for any toy like that. $610 for this.
Dang, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, of 500 is a really limited run. Like for most toys, there's thousands, and they're still in stock well after the show.
Yep. And then I think whoever bought this, might have got a nice little deal to flip on these, because you see these sell for quite a bit just by themselves. What is that? Six
of them, man.
Six of them.
Yeah, Steel Brigade mail away figures. It looks like
they all look mint.
Yeah, he's got 3 of the patches.
2 of them don't have weapons, right?
Yeah,
2 of them don't have crotches.
Oh, and crotches, yeah.
Yeah.
But 4 are minty fresh, 3 patches, like $860.
And the cool thing too is like they list them as A, B, C, D. So like because there are, I think, how many
color
different, there's a lot of different variations, because it's like different
green
different
head.
chests, different knees, different arms and stuff like. So they use a lot of different excess parts that they had laying around in different molds to put these together. So
yeah, smart, right? And it became one of the best figures in the line.
So, I mean, we've talked about the crazy rare one is the Cobra.
The Cobra mail away, yeah.
The Cobra mail away, like that one's crazy rare.
Mm-hmm. And then finally, I want to talk a little Garbage Pail Kids. Have you guys been paying attention to the Garbage Pail Kids 40th anniversary stuff? So, I'm sure Clutch has.
Slimy Sam, one of one.
Did we talk about these?
Oh, those are the
giant art prints.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, the ones from Get a Grip skateboards, dude.
Yeah, they're selling for a ton.
I ended up Leg and I, like, we follow Get a Grip and we buy stuff from them, and I was like, they put these out and like they were not cheap.
No.
They were pretty expensive per box, but I was like, I'm gonna buy 2 boxes just because they're awesome.
How much were they? $300 or what?
I think they were like more.
You can open one?
Wow. Because the whole you want me to open one right now?
No, you don't have to. I just want to see it. Yeah.
Brian, don't tell him that. Open it.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it. Because I have one seal that I'm gonna keep for myself, but this one will be fun. If I can figure out
how many are in each
how many
box?
packs? Oh man,
dude, 40. It says 40 binder busting classics.
Wow.
So each pack contains 3 5x7 art prints. 40 of your favorite Garbage Pail Kids from series 1 and 2 on all new backdrops. Look for rare variants. There's Lost in Space. Then there's like Stripes, Flashback, Gold, Blood Red, Booger Slime, and the mega rare Transparency Cells. I wish Leg was here to see this too, but we're gonna do it. It came with like, you got like a little bonus like thing.
Oh, look at that. Dead Ted.
Dead Ted. That's my favorite. What is the bonus?
I haven't even opened this up. So this is all like, I have not looked at these. Like, it's been sitting in this box. This is why my office is so packed.
Oh, that's sick.
Is it just the one? Oh, that's a transparency, dude. Check that out, dude. How sick is that? That's sick.
Right off the gate, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, this says ultra limited collector cells. There's 4 of them. Atom Bomb, Dead Ted, Frying Brian, and Nasty Nick.
I got to get those are all my, you know what's crazy about that, Clutch? Those are my top 4 favorite Garbage Pail Kids right there.
Dude, that's hella tight. Oh my God.
Dead Ted, Frying Brian, Atom Bomb, and Nasty Nick. Dead Ted's my favorite art.
I remember buying Garbage Pail Kids like after school. They had them at this little convenience store. They were like a quarter, 50 cents, something like that.
Yeah, quarter, 25 cents.
All right, so this thing opens up, dude. Check this out. I think it has like there's a cut line on here. I don't know. I'm just gonna open it at the top. Oh, dude, these are tight, dude. Look at these,
bro.
Because I remember, dude, on their website, you can get them you can buy individuals, or you get them in these. Dude, how tight is that, dude?
Bro, that's fire, bro.
These are tight. Dude, the guys from Get a Grip do such an amazing job. I've got they did their like desk mats of Atom Bomb. I've got like both versions. All right, so.
Bro, those are going to be great for live sales. I mean,
that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay, 12. Guys, we're going to start this pack off at $20.
20, 22, 23. So there's 24 packs per box. The Booger Slime are one of ones. Dude, that's crazy. All right.
Come on, Booger.
Hey, give me a Booger.
Give me a Booger.
We've had such a good run of
hits.
Of hits on mystery packs this week. So I feel oh God, this is so sick, dude. Holy crap, dude. Check that out, dude. How tight is that? Bro.
That's fucking amazing.
So that's gotta be like the Lost in Space. That's probably like the regular
beautiful
thing.
Dude.
Bro.
There's multiple New Wave Dave, dude.
New Wave Dave, dude. How tight is this?
There's multiple ones.
Yeah, you get 3 per pack. Oh, Oh, dude. Just
Those
Dizzy
look
Dave checker.
so good, bro.
So this is out of 20. This is 15 out of 25. Oh, yeah, on the back. So the back, that's the normal back. You got the checklist. And this one has a checklist and says out of 25 up there underneath the GPK.
That's awesome, bro.
All right, let's open another one. I wish Leg was here. He'd
I'm
love
so
this. All right, here we go.
What were the cost on the boxes?
I don't know. I need to look it up. I think they were a grip.
Yeah. But they're gonna be worth it.
Each Huh?
They're gonna be worth it. I mean, their quality is so good. Bro. And it's the space background.
Yeah, dude. That'll come your way.
I am, bro, forever thankful, dude. That is awesome.
Ready? Uh-oh. Oh, it's sticky.
Oh,
Creepy
dude, this
Carol.
looks so good.
These are dope, dude. I'm now stoked. Oh, this next one's pretty cool.
Oh,
look at the little
bro.
zebra
Oh,
stripe.
yeah. Look at that, dude. Fuck. Look at that, dude. That's cool as shit.
Yeah, so that's his stripes.
I wonder if they're the same size as like postcards, and you can fit them in the postcard sliders. You know,
So they're 5x7.
5x7. Let me look.
Yeah.
BCW.
I know they have top loaders that are 5x7.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
looking. Yeah.
Dude, these are super sick. All right, one more. I'm sorry.
Keep going, bro.
So this is what I did not want to happen. These are tight. Yeah, that's a great question. Dude, if
5x7.
I wonder if like PSA grades these or something like
See,
that.
look, clutch.
Yep. I knew it.
Yep.
I knew it.
Right. Oh, dude,
Oh, that looks so good. That pink checkerboard, bro.
that's cool.
That looks beautiful.
Oh,
Junkie Jeff.
Junkie.
Jeff. Dude, that's tight.
Uzi.
Uzi.
Those are so fun, dude.
Dude, these space ones are fucking dope, dude. All right.
That's
One
cool,
more,
bro.
One more for the road.
One more? Okay. Where you want to go front of the box or back of the box?
Back of the box.
All right, last one, because
Here we go. Let's get a booger.
I'm trying not to look because
They all sold out, Lord Zero. They sold out immediately. I tried to get some and I didn't. I missed out.
Yeah, because I was like, I didn't know what to do.
Oh, look how good that
Todd.
looks, bro.
Because I'll pull it up in a second. They were pretty expensive.
Oh,
Stormy Heather.
Stormy Heather. Oh, by the way, I just realized. So the one of them, the Buggy Betty, it's 85 out of 92, right? What was the first year of the series? Was it 85 or 84?
85.
So it's a good number. Sorry. So Stormy Heather, Bonnie
Joni.
10 out of 20 out of 85.
Wow, bro.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
What was the other one I had in here?
Stormy Heather. Odd
Todd.
That's sick.
These are so dope, dude. Shout out to Get a Grip, dude, for killing it. I'm now bummed that I didn't order more. I didn't realize they were going to be this good.
There's 5x7 top loaders, so you'll be good, dude. And I think there's screw down, there's photo sleeves that are like card sleeves and top loaders. So
Amazon, here I come.
Yep. All right. Speaking of this, 40th anniversary Garbage Pail Kids are out. Okay.
Oh my god.
And they're expensive. Look at what the hobby cases are selling for.
That's
10 box
crazy.
hobby case, $7 grand. Another one. It went from a 10 box hobby case, $3,500, November 21st. Somebody bought one. Look at that. That's a big discrepancy, right? Holy cow. But they're expensive. They did buybacks in these, dude.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's buybacks. There's superfractors with sketches, all kinds of craziness. But wait until you see this. So there's a crumpled garbage, Nasty Nick, they're calling it. It's all like messed up looking. I mean, look at some of these ones that they're putting in. Like these are sold for $1,000. Gold foil sketch cards.
Dude. So I just pulled it up. So those boxes were $475 a piece.
Wow.
Because I remember when Lake sent it out, he's like, "Hey, like we were talking about it." He's like, "Yeah, the boxes are crazy expensive because the packs were like $50 a pack or something. They were like crazy expensive. I don't remember what they were, but we both were like, I don't know." And then I had that last bit moment. I'm like, "It'd be kind of fun just to have one of these on the shelf, like sitting up."
Yes. And also those will be great to sell too on live sales. You can figure out what you want to sell them for, $50 a pack, $30 a pack, whatever.
The quality of the product is just phenomenal.
Yeah, these are, dude, and honestly, when you feel them, dude, they're thicker too. They're nice like point.
Okay, so you guys can see all the cool stuff that they have in these sets. I mean, it's a great set and people are going crazy for them. You can get signed by Tom Bunk cards.
Can you imagine if they had baseball like that? You know what I mean? Like,
look at that flying Brian right there, dude.
What do you mean?
I know, like just like that with that Lost in Space background. Like
they do.
high.
They have Bowman. So check this out. Let me get rid of this. All right. Look at these black border. The one on the left as an autograph card by Tom Bunk, black border. That That's New cool. Wave Dave with that black border and that chrome looks so good. And there's the buyback. Check it out. They stamped it one of one. It's a 40th anniversary buyback that they stamped.
And they put 40th anniversary at the top too, it looks
Yeah.
like. So they stamp, is that a stamp as well?
I think so.
That's tight.
Yeah,
that's tight.
So they took an OG card and basically imprinted like a one of one.
It's so
the only one they bought back.
Look at this. Well, look at this. Hold on, look. There it is. Buyback. 1 of 4. So they bought. Look at how good these are. Oh my God. Dude, they did stamp it.
Yeah. It's embossed.
That's tight, dude.
It's not even like high quality. They just went 1 of 4. Bro.
That's so cool, dude.
Look at the corners. Corners are rough.
Yeah, dude.
400. That's how you turn a $10 card into $425 with a foil stamp, you guys. And
someone called Stein. Let's get Stein on this. Let's get his.
Here's another one. They only did one of these.
Crazy.
That's a 1 of 1. Here's a 2 of 2.
Oh my God.
See, that's cool, man.
These are all buybacks.
That's a great idea. Instead of reprinting the damn card, you take an OG card and level it up and, put some sprinkles on it.
I want some of these so bad.
Yeah, at least one.
So there you go.
That's cool.
The market report for this week. I love what Tops and Garbage Pail Kids are doing, man. Absolutely killing it. So very, very good. Oh, bro, look at this. So my favorite Garbage Pail Kids are obviously Adam Bomb and Nasty Nick, Dead Ted, Fry and Brian, Joe Blow, and one of my all-time favorites is the Uncle Sam one, obviously, right? Here's a U.S. Arnie buyback, $280, bro.
Oh, that's sick.
3 of 8. Damn, that's fucking cool. I love the 3rd series backgrounds.
Was there a precursor to this that Tops had?
Wacky
kind of like wacky.
Yeah, wacky. Yeah, the very first Garbage Pail Kid was supposed to be in the final series of wacky packages. And it was just a Cabbage Patch guy, and he's trying to peel his way out of the box. And John Pound made it. And they said, that's good. And Cabbage Patch Kids are the biggest thing in the world right now. So we need to just make a whole set of these. So they just made the whole set. So pretty fucking cool, right?
Oh, wow.
So that was fucking badass, man. I guess you can't, it's hard to keep those in stock right now. I don't know how expensive. I think boxes are probably I don't know, are they $250, $500? Let me take a look.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, that'd be fun to rip too, man. Honestly,
totally. I would love a case of those.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
a case of the OG?
No, of the 40th anniversary. Oh, bro. OG single first series boxes are $80,000 boxes, bro. 40,000. Let me see here. They used to, years ago they were like 20.
So much for like 86 Flair, bro.
Pail Kids,
What is that, Michael Jordan? Bro, have you seen these Cabbage Patch? These Cabbage Patch looking pale kitties? Bro,
Oh, sorry. I'm off. I'm way off.
80 grand. I was like, fuck.
20 grand.
Look how I love the baseball card exchange.
Yeah.
I love the cellophane they put on there.
Oh, it's sold out. Sorry. It's out of stock.
Well, they only had one, probably,
this.
right?
Hold on.
Now, look at this acrylic that they put. I want to get a couple of these, but they're so goddamn expensive, dude.
That's for one pack. They want $600 for one pack.
Pass.
Let's see.
Hey, they made G.I. Joe cards, didn't they? Wax packs.
Yeah.
yeah.
They sure
Logan
did.
Paul has them all.
Yeah. Let's go highest first. 25 grand. 16.5.
Look at the chromes hobby.
Yeah, this is what me and Leg went crazy on. They're so much fun, bro. This is the first chrome set that they put out. So.
Oh man.
Yeah. Damn. Look at that. There's a Series 1 chrome box, $2,000 or $1,200. They had I pulled a Superfractor out of one of those. It's not a known character. It's one of the characters that they held back. When they started doing Topps Chrome of Garbage Pail Kids, they did when they did the first series, they put in cards that didn't make it in the set originally, and I pulled one of them as a Superfractor out of a Walmart 3-pack. I got the Fry Brian refractor.
Hell yeah,
Brian. And then the big boy, the Superfractor.
We're gonna have to see that one more time.
Yeah,
that
dope. That is awesome.
That is
you're gonna have to let us know what you find out
insane,
about
dude.
Yeah, here's the crazy part, right there.
Lost.
That's so dope, dude.
Fuck, dude. 1 of 1.
That is so badass.
Dude, I've never gotten one. I'm so jealous.
And how crazy is that we talked about it, right?
We talked about it 5 minutes.
I know you did. It's fucking.
It's unbelievable.